why is Devin Haney the underdog? Why? What's going on? Why?
Do you think he'll flip? Do you think he'll change last minute?
No.
Nah. That's it.
Vegas ain't gonna get that away. No.
Okay. Smash the
If
like button,
anything,
yo.
if anything, it'll be closer to even. It won't switch. It won't flip because they ain't gonna let us make that money. Because I'll do that. I'll take that one. I'll take that just for the win, for the dub, for the easy win. So I'm gonna be taking the chance. I'm gonna be doing a bigger gamble on the knockout. I can control what I can control. You feel what I'm saying? And Brian Norman Jr., I have a certain amount of control over what he does. You feel like I can control that part. Devin Haney, I seen him, and I'm looking at what they big up in. I'm looking at even. I be having about what I say. I want to smoke. Even some of the stuff I see, I be like, bro, that's the most mediocre shit I ever seen in my fucking life, and they big up in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I've been like, y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. I don't know if it's mind illusions. I don't know if everybody high. I don't know if it's because it's Devin Haney doing it. Y'all think it's some super shit. Like I don't know, bro. It's crazy.
Do you guys think Bill can make the right coaching adjustments if Devin is in trouble during the fight?
No, he already showed he can't.
With the Loma fight,
huh?
With the Lomachenko fight, or
Yes,
with the Ryan Garcia fight as well.
He can't. I think his ego's so big that he got to be the one in the ring. He got to be the one talking. And I think that so his ego's so big that he got to be in the ring talking. And I don't think he can make those adjustments because he don't know what the fuck he doing. Like I said, y'all got to understand. All mine came from right here. I know what I'm looking at. I know how to beat every single thing I have seen Devin Haney do. I know how to beat everything I've seen him do. Everything. And this is one word I'm gonna say after. I'm gonna use it after. I'm definitely gonna use it after, but I ain't gonna do him like that right now. But I know how to beat every single thing that he's gonna do in that ring. The only way is if he show me something new. And then if you show me something new, then you're gonna be trying something new on a higher scale like this, whatever. So now you're taking the risk of doing something you're not comfortable with doing. You feel what I'm saying? With Shakur Stevenson, when Shakur Stevenson fought Zapata, I said, yeah, that probably inspired him because you got to think what they did for Shakur. Shakur was known as a runner. Well, people was calling him a runner, even though I didn't think he was a runner either. I said Devin Haney wasn't a runner. I said that too. I said, I don't think Devin Haney a runner. So I didn't think, there's one performance we ain't going to just label them a runner. You know what I'm saying? But, I said with Teofimo, I'm sorry, with Shakur did what he did, I said, I think that probably, it reignited because the world was on his side then, Shakur. A lot more people was on his side. He stood, fought like a man, stood in the pocket, picked them apart, did what he had to do to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew, he probably thinking, I was thinking, that's what he's going to try to do. And also it's another thing I know he want to do that he always do in every single fight that ain't going to work this fight. So I said he probably is going to stand there. But I'm telling you, and y'all can look at me, he's not going to stand there. If he stands there, it's not going to last 3 rounds. He's not going to stand there. When he feel that shit coming at him, he's going to get the hell on. Or it's not going to last 3 rounds. You heard what I just said. One or two things. He going to get the hell on, or it's not going to last 3 rounds. One of them two.
Damn, you calling a 3rd round KO, huh?
If he stands there. If he stands there.
Now, this is a good question. I want to get into the rest of the interview. We're almost done it. Just the part that I grabbed. But, they signed the Ryan Garcia fight before your fight. Clearly, he mentioned that in the interview. And, the Ramirez fight was the same way. That's why a lot of people were saying, hey, that's why he fought the way he fought, so he could see a better day, a better paycheck. You believe no, he's damaged goods mentally.
No. I told you I didn't think he was a runner. I said that I think that let's take it back. Let's take it back to the training camp. Let's take it back to what Sugar Shane said. You interviewed Sugar Shane, right?
Yes.
What did Sugar Shane say?
He said he was going to go in there and bang with him He was
And
gonna
he
get
said,
him out. He said he was gonna
and
get
he
him
said
out.
that ain't what he, and he said what he did, and it's not what he expected, right?
Yes, he said that his dad had different plans for him or whatever.
Okay. So that tells you how all over the place they are, and that tells you who's scared and who's not. That tell you who's afraid and who's not. All right. So they trained and practiced, paid Shane Mosley for his services, paid Shane Mosley to get him in camp, paid all that money in Big Bear, because that was $30,000 a month for Big Bear. I can tell you that now because we was up there. So for Shane to use Shane facilities, it was $30,000 a month. So you paid $30,000 a month to be up there with Shane and whatever he charged you to train him, and you did all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Only to come down here and do something totally different. How much sense does that make? How all over the place was that? What was that about? You feel what I'm saying? Who were you playing mind games with? Yourself, Shane Mosley, the public? Who were you playing mind games with? Or did you just chicken out at the end? You get what I'm saying? Something got to be going on because you didn't spend all that money just to play games with yourself. You wouldn't even put yourself in that situation just to play games with yourself. So I think if anything, like I said, Bill Haney said he had to be set to move, so that's why he moved and ran the whole time. The only thing about him moving and running the whole time is he didn't throw enough, and I think he didn't throw enough because he was scared to get encountered. If you want the example of him scared to be encountered, go look at the first jab he threw against Ryan Garcia, and he got caught. Go back it up and look at the first body jab against Ryan Garcia. You'll see him flinching when he came back. I studied this. This is what I do. He's
Uh,
not he's not as brave as y'all think he is in the ring itself. He's not brave in the ring.
Obviously, Ariel Hawani asking Devin about you and being on YouTube. Does it bother you? This is obviously a mental mind game sport, and do you feel like it bothers him? Do you feel like you're living in his head?
Who? Devin?
Devin Haney's, yeah.
Nah, if he's smart, he won't listen to me.
What do you
Nah, I'm
think?
not trying to live in. I'm not trying to live in Devin head. I be fucking with Bill. I don't expect to reach Devin. I don't expect to reach Devin at all. Devin was never on my mind. I talk my shit for Bill Haney because I want Bill Haney back out here on these streets. Bill Haney is the one I want. Bill Haney is the one I want in the ring. Bill Haney is the one I got all the beef with. That's who I want. I want Bill Haney. That's who I talk my shit for. I talk my shit for that. I talk my shit for the dad. Like I said, we ain't talking apples to oranges. We talking apples to apples. I want that motherfucker. That's who I want. I
Mm.
want the person that they said, oh, this is gonna be a fun builder because them two dads get together. No, I cooked him a long time ago. That's why he ran. That's why he come back, get cooked again, and run again.
Nah, I see. I see you bully the bully.
I
Because
bullied the
like,
bully, and he been
yeah,
gone.
yeah. When it comes to the
He was king
internet,
of the hill. Hey, y'all gotta understand. He was king of the hill. He was out here. I came along and pushed him off the hill. You feel what I'm saying? I came home and pushed him off the hill. He tried to come back. He kept trying to fight his way back up on the hill. I kicked his ass back down there. Get your ass back out of here. He
mm,
ain't got any because he don't listen. I know this from experience for what I'm experiencing now in my life and everything else is in order for you to speak the way we speak, you have to feel it. It has to be real. It got to be authentic. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
If Bill come out here and talk that shit when he been talking that shit he been talking, it's not authentic. That's why he go the fuck away real quick. He can't talk this authentic shit.
Mm. Getting into the
I'm willing,
interview.
I'm willing, I'm willing to put my balls on the line. I'm willing to put my face on the line. Like I said, he ain't willing to do it this time. He got shit to do. They trying to put they done did 9 drug tests. 9.
9.
You heard Manny Pacquiao not want to do the VADA testing with Floyd because he said he was worried about being weak and everything else. So they did 9 drug tests and they told him they was gonna do another drug test. So what are y'all exactly trying to do? What exactly are they trying to do? What are they so scared of? What are
Mm.
they so worried about? What the fuck are they gonna do at 9? Come on, bro. If you ain't caught him at 9 times, when is he doing these steroids? When is he doing these PEDs? You know what I'm saying? You got Victor Conte came out. Did you see the interview with Victor Conte and I don't even want to say the other dude's name. Victor Conte did the interview not too long ago talking about man, what is it called? Some kind of EP something drug that he give him. and it releases more red blood cells or something like that. Where he said it's pretty much your machine. You don't get tired because I think your red blood cells open up and collect more oxygen. So the more tired you get, the more oxygen collect and shit like that. So in essence, he was like you creating a super soldier. This is what Victor Conte said. So last time I checked, those are PEDs. That's a performance enhancer, right? But that's a performance enhancer that's not on the banned list, but you're still enhancing your performance. Brown Norman Jr. we ain't gotta do none of that. You feel me? So I'm this ain't no excuse. I'm telling you, we're gonna whoop his ass in spite of. In spite of him being on drugs. So, in spite of you being on drugs, in spite of you being on PEDs, in spite of you being on this super soldier serum that Victor Conte just came out and said, you feel what I'm saying? He just came out and said EPO, some shit like that. Go find the interview. There's a lot of stuff people don't know. There's a lot of stuff people refuse to admit just because they don't want to give Brian Norman the credit of being who he is. Ariel Helwani, for example, you gotta listen to some of the slick shit he was saying. I keep game. You feel what I'm saying? I cuss motherfuckers out. I don't care who they are. Who the fuck is Ariel Helwani? That's first of all. I don't know him. It's like he fight.
No.
So he's a
Not a
fucking
fighter.
So what the fuck is he?
Nah, they're giving him opportunity. You know, they're giving him opportunity. He's even calling some of the fights.
Okay. So Brian Norman Jr. have definitely pivoted. He's definitely got around people. I will send you videos and I'll show you proof and everything else. But guess what the people say? He ain't got no feet. You feel what I'm saying? My point, what I was saying about the feet situation is the people that they're talking about, they don't really use their feet like that. Like Shakur is one of the best boxers in the game. And we just both agreed when he mashed him out, that's when he's doing the best. He's defensively responsible, he's defensively sound, and he's coming in there with defense and he picking you apart. That's what makes him so good. That's what he did with what's his name? He was only able to run it because of that one damn fight. I don't know what he did with Nakatili. I didn't see the Nakatili fight, but I think they say he looked bad in that fight. I didn't see that fight. But I know the one with De La Santo, we was there. You know, we fought on that with Quentin Round, so we both got booed. We got booed and his ass got booed. So we got booed back to back. It was a horrible night for boxing. It was a horrible night for boxing.
Next Gym Combat Sports, thank you for the 2-piece. If Brian KOs Devin early, they're gonna say it was lucky. What do you think?
Absolutely. No matter what, listen to me. No matter what, but I'm glad there's so many people that got it out there now that they can't go back and delete the comments. They can't go back and delete the posts because it got too much traction. It's too much out there now. They're just gonna have to spin it, which is what they're gonna do. They go spin it. You feel what I'm saying? They go spin it. But guess what? Guess who ain't gonna allow them to spin it? Me, because I'm gonna still be here talking. I'm gonna still be here running my motherfucking mouth. I'm gonna still be here talking my shit. I'm not gonna allow them to spin it.